As we drop in to receive this special transmission, we welcome the qualities of graciousness into our practice, practicing it into being, connecting to the soul essence to receive. These Source Speaks are for everyone. First and foremost, the qualities that I want to embody and offering a quantum healing for everyone who wants to experience these upgrades. So we can embody the gifts that our soul has to offer. Whatever it is that you want to receive, call it in to your heart, your home, igniting the divine spark, letting that light grow bigger and taller and larger as it expands into the field. Let it pulsate with the breath and start to connect into our spine, lengthening up through the crown of the head and dropping down simultaneously. Widen your base, open the portals. This vehicle for transformation is the body temple, where we activate the energies, embodying these gifts, valuing this precious time to calibrate and reset. What we do, how we act, how we feel matters and translates to the way we move in the world, who we are becoming. We are a collection of moments. This moment will inform the next. So bring more life, more breath, more joy into the practice. Let it feel good to take this sacred pause and open up to a greater capacity of grace and ease. Graciousness is my highest virtue that I am calling forth and bringing in. My pillar, body of light, family of light, the three essential keys is flowing through me. I find this column of energy that runs along the central channel, plugging me in to the sourcial energy, soul self. Collapsing all of my presence into the now, putting down the weight of yesterday and the anticipation of tomorrow. And as I harness all of this energy back into the seat of my soul, I can rejuvenate and revitalize the systems, fortifying them with new life force energy. And it pulsates around in the space to enliven all the cells. Surround yourself in a golden bubble. Feel the biofield. Tune in to what wants to be released and let go so we can make more room and space for the new. Rebirthing ourselves in every moment. Cleanse and clear, flush and align. Deepen your grounding rod and feel the plugging into the earth, past the surface, down to the center of your belonging. And at the same time, rise up, creating more lift and levity, extending the silver cord, directing it back home to the heavens, tuning oneself to the great central star, opening the portals at the tailbone and crown of the head, centering the energies in the chest. Feel the warm glow that emanates from the heart space and fills the toroidal force field. Seal it in with an electric blue trim and vibrant purple bubble. Filter out all of the distractions and interference that come from the outer world, so the sense of self returns to the awareness. Call upon the great masters, teachers, angels, and guides to lead you in this meditation, to remind you of who you truly are at your core, merging divine self with core self, embodied self. Listen deeply to the messages that you are receiving from higher self. We are here to make manifest the glory of our being. By being available for the new tonalities, codes of consciousness, and qualities of this divine essence, helps us and assists us in the world. First and foremost, for the healing of our programs and conditioning, valuing the higher aspects that want to come through. What you want wants you at the leading edge. Listen to the heart's desire, the dreams and wishes that impulse and inspire a greater capacity. Acknowledge all that you are as you pull towards you who you are becoming. Send a wave of love and gratitude over your entire being for showing up, your willingness to be here fully. Let's welcome new sight. Seeing through the eyes of Source gives us the clarity, perspective, and understanding we need to operate at this higher octave. No longer needing the external world to do anything differently for us to embody the higher codes of consciousness. We become gracious in the moments of challenge and difficulty. We respond with more kindness and compassion towards ourselves and others, allowing for a deeper knowing of who we truly are and an understanding of how each situation is serving us. We remember the soul self. In these darkest days, in the calling forth of the light, we allow our presence to shine through and touch every being in the highest and best ways, igniting the divine spark. We are bringers of the light, birthing the new dawn. Create a container, balance the hollow sphere so the head, heart, and womb space are communing with one another in a resonance, a vibratory dance of harmony. Release the habits of judging, complaining, and criticizing that pinch off the natural flow of energy that comes from a grateful heart, an open mind, soft belly. We acknowledge the deep well of wisdom, the wellness of our being, the gifts that we carry. The world is awaiting our yes. As we build and strengthen the spiritual muscles of courageousness, authenticity, true power, we are re-energized in the meditation process by simply receiving, dropping into the stillness, inner quietude, feeling spacious. Call in the specific qualities and aspects that you need to live your best life. And that the unfolding and development of the human experience be the gift you offer to the world. Growing, changing, learning, listening deeply. What wants to be born through you. in this moment now. There's no end to this journey, so relax into the knowing that you are held and carried down the river of life. Light is your natural state. Vitality, health, healing, wholeness. Tapping into the prosperity paradigm and unity consciousness helps us get in tune with the qualities of the heart, the intelligence of the higher mind, and the power of the emotions. Let it come through as impulses, feelings, visions. Dream it into being. Imagine yourself surrounded by the people, places, and things that are uplifting, celebrating, praising, acknowledging, applauding. Every being you come in contact with has this divine spark in the center of their heart. That is the life force energy that pulses through. Encourage that. See the creative genius and talent that moves through each individual as unique expression of their soul self. Allowing for more forgiveness, understanding, and spaciousness to the human experience. Focus on what you want to be living, seeing, and believing. The world miraculously shifts and changes as you continue to expand and grow. There's no end to the possibilities. We live in this infinite potentiality, aligning with the version of reality that we want to see. There's nowhere to go and nothing to do. We can just be in the moment now. Ask yourself what this moment is calling for, what you need, what feels good to live your best life. Coming full from this infinite well, overflowing into your quantum field, touching the fabric of existence, contributing your codes and unique expression. We are all part of this fabric, making up the whole, living in a sea of consciousness. We tap in and tune into the electromagnetic field of the earth, and it starts to resonate and pulsate with the breath. The rhythm wave that moves the oceans and breathes the trees, that informs the cells. What does graciousness look like for you? What does it do? It is the combination of truth and love and wisdom. It is regal and royal and majestic. It is the magic that transforms all situations back into light. The words are infused with the deeper understanding and meaning that changes our understanding, changes our way of moving in the world. Create balance with your intention between the left and right, up and down and all around. So the harmonic coding of the Golden Divine embodies the unification between the masculine and feminine, the yin and the yang, releasing the habit of judging good or bad, right or wrong. It can all be blended in the access point of unity consciousness. Let's rest into that space and allow there to be a recalibration, reverberation, all the way down and through the genetic lines. So we can consciously pick and choose what is serving us. What we have learned has been valuable. And as we step into our mastery, we become conscious of what we're perpetuating forward and what we're continuing on our path. Alchemizing, transmuting, and transmitting what we truly want to be living. The new earth is being born through us. This process of transformation. We are here to bring alive and express the neo-human. The embodiment of the divine self that merges with the physical form and allows more sourcial energy to pulse through. So the awakening of the master level soul self can live through us while we're here in a body. With the codes of consciousness informing our mind, directing our choices, and giving us the strength and power to stay connected, centered, clear and strong as we navigate the shifts and changes that this world is going through. The many teachers and masters that have walked the earth are here with us, guiding us, directing and encouraging. This new path. The realm of existence that brings us alive. Fully expressing itself at the leading edge. Health and harmony become our natural states when we collapse everything back into the now. Breathe into this space. Feel it deeply. As we let go, of anything that is no longer serving, the resistance lifts off the field and we know peace. We experience heightened joy and willingness to explore and play. Our capacity for creativity. Innovation, insights, inspiration flow through. We operate from this place of passion, purpose, meaning. Profound play. True power. We find ourselves in a realm and version of reality where we can fully express our creative genius freely and easily, and removing the doubt and fear and worry, the obstacles that stifle the gifts that we have to offer. Freedom is our natural and highest state. Free to choose, free to be, free to express. We all live in our unique holographic slice of time. Everyone else in their own golden bubble, allowing them the same graciousness to be exactly as they are, whoever they choose to be. And we sift amongst it and find our truth. Find our ability to operate in the world free from these self-imposed limitations. When we buy into the story of judgment and fear. There will be many missteps and mistakes on the path that are guiding the way. Allow them to be experienced with a lighter heart, a willingness to play and explore in a new way, letting it all be okay. Knowing in your heart there's always more. There is no one way. Dedicate yourself to the spirit path. Walk the beauty way. Embody the nobility codes. Discover for yourself what it means to be truly alive, embodied, free, empowering your choices. This requires a courageous open heart. And a willingness to co-create with the source energy that pulses through your own unique expression. You are here to make manifest the glory of your being, the radiance and resonance of your soul. This is your gift to the world. Let it fill your entire body temple. Let it continue to upgrade, recalibrate, and improve your sense of well-being. And from this place, the devotion and dedication that is needed to move in the world will change and transform. Bless this path. Bless this body. Bless this being. Bless your breath. Bless your heart. Your soul knows the way. Listen deeply. Feel into the present moment. Being reborn. Revitalized and refreshed. Thank you, thank you, thank you for sharing in the sacred space, bathing in the energies of pure source. Namaste.